Yeah, okay, and so then after that they had more like skit numbers. Okay, let me tell you, Kathleen, I was so impressed. Tell me why Daniel My Bad Watts and this other kid, I forget his name, they did a spoof on Jizz in My Pants. Do you know, I was like screaming, I was like hollering, I was like jumping up and down. I didn't know what to do. Like I would have like screamed your name. I would have been like, Kathleen, oh my gosh, I need to be here because Kathleen, it was so good. And so instead of saying Jizz in My Pants, they were like, I check the covenant or something like that. I got that video for you. So funny. And they at the end it was like, whoa, and they were like, I checked the covenant, anyway. So yeah, so that one's really good. I think you'll really like that one. And then after that, oh, they did this really cool thing, right? I didn't get the video of it because my camera, there was no more space on my memory card, but Nicey got the rest of the video, so I asked her to send them to me so that way, you know, I can send them to you. Because it was so funny, because like the whole storyline like fits together, right? So the guys who said that they were going to go to the club, well, they ended up going to the club, and it was funny because Rob was a part of that group, so he like pretends like he sees his hot mommy in the club, but it's like Tiffany. She's like sitting in like, you know, the front of the audience, and so he's like, hey ma, you know, what's up, blah blah. And then anyway, there's like a competition, so it's like 3 guys against 3 guys. So it was Matt Van Putten, Michael Van Putten, and Gerard against Rob, and against Rob, and then like the dude who did the poem, which you'll see, and also somebody else who was Ian, right? Ian cracks me up. You'll see his stuff, but anyway, so yeah, so they were against each other. So first, like, Rob tries to like, you know, get up in Michael's face, and then Michael starts doing his like, you know, that thing that he likes to do, and then he like ends up knocking Rob out. So Rob is down. There's 2 guys left. So then it's funny because Ian does his like, you know, breakdancing thing. He knocks one guy out. He knocks Michael out, and then Gerard comes out and he does this like crazy thing, and he's like shaking his butt or whatever, and then he like tells the other guys to bring it. So Ian does like breakdancing and stuff, and then they knock Gerard out, right? Then the guy who did the poem, he comes up and he starts crumping. It was so funny. He was like, and then he turns around and he's like, I don't know. They just had us like cracking up, and I really wish that you could have been there, but I'm sending you all the videos, so it was like you were there, you know, you were with us in spirit, and yeah, so I think that you would have enjoyed it, and I do think that you would have felt loved. They had soul food for us too, so yeah, I think they did an amazing job. They really did, and like they absolutely blew us away. But anyway, okay, so that's not what takes the cake. What takes the cake is, right, so then Rob is like, no, then somebody's like, oh, but we got our secret weapon. So out comes Cedric, right, from the back with this like white mask on, and he's like, and so then they play like the instrumental music to Soulja Boy, and it was so funny because like, okay, so this is what he does, right? He's like going like this, and then he's kind of like, and then when like the flying part comes, he's like, and then he's like, and so when he flies, he like knocks the other 2 guys down. Okay, it's not gonna be funny when I'm doing it, but like, it's when you see the video, trust me, he will bust out laughing. So he's going like that, right? But he's got the same outfit that he had on when he was like dressed up as the bishop. So then like the other guys, so then Rob comes back, right? He's got some kind of poisonous stuff. He puts it like over the faces of like the other guys, so they all fell out. And then he takes and he flips the mask up, and Cedric's like, and then Rob is like, Bishop? And I don't know, it's like people are dying laughing. Everybody's cracking up so hard because they were like, what? The bishop was up in the club where he shouldn't have been, you know, gyrating and stuff like that. So anyway, yeah, so that's what so I don't know, that was so funny. It took the cake, and like everything that went through my head was like, oh my gosh, I have to share this with Kathleen because she will love it so much. So yeah, and then after that they had some more like singing numbers. Okay, I'm gonna start another video because I don't want this to be too long.